South Sudan. South Sudan activist arrested for trying to smuggle weapons from U.S. South Sudanese activist Peter Ajak and his fellow countryman Abraham Keach have been arrested and charged in the United States for attempting to smuggle weapons worth $4 million to their native country. The weapons in question include Stinger missiles, grenade launchers, hand grenades, sniper rifles, military-grade rifles, and ammunition. As stated in Reuters, the weapons were allegedly intended for, quote, opposition groups seeking to effect a non-democratic regime change in South Sudan, unquote. Between February 2023 and February 2024, Ajak and Keach tried to illegally purchase the weapons from undercover law enforcement agents and smuggle them to South Sudan through a third country. According to the East African, quote, they wanted them purchased under a fake contract for consulting services and items mislabeled as communications equipment related to human rights, humanitarian, and civil engagement inside South Sudan refugee camps, unquote. The defendants reportedly knew that South Sudan was under a UN arms embargo and that exporting weapons to the nation is illegal. The UN Security Council imposed the arms embargo after the civil war in South Sudan between 2016 and 2018. As reported by AP, the United States issued Ajak an emergency visa 4 years ago after he claimed South Sudanese President Salva Kiir ordered him abducted or killed. Ajak recently was a postdoctoral fellow in the Belfer Center's International Security Program at the Harvard Kennedy School and a fellow at the Africa Center for Strategic Studies of the National Defense University and a Reagan Fassel Democracy Fellow at the National Endowment for Democracy. As per the East African, Ajak was wont to criticize the South Sudanese government on Kenyan television. If convicted of illegally dealing in weapons, Ajak and Keach face up to 20 years imprisonment and an additional 10 years for attempting to smuggle items in the United States.